Delta base.
Hello everybody.
Okay. Here we are, I found the video. Let's check if it's everything okay. Hello, hello. Here we are, I found the video. Let's check if it's everything okay. Hello, hello. Yeah. Here we are, I found the video. Let's check if it's everything okay. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're being heard, Sergi.
How are you, my friend Chris? Good afternoon.
Good evening, I think. And for you, almost good night.
Yes, I didn't see the hour. You did right.
Yes, how are you, man?
Nearly
Alright?
9 here in Greece.
Yes, and here it's 7:30 p.m. Greece 9:30 p.m. or 8:30 p.m.
So we are here for the pre-season race of the Division 2 in Austria.
Perfect. I'm still doing the testing, to be fair.
Me too. I think
But everything is okay. If you can see the video, I think you can provide the link to the database, guys.
Okay, let me do it.
Okay, I can do it as well. Copy link. Yep, I managed. So. Streams. Okay, stream is here.
So the session begins.
Yeah, so it does. I mean, we have
updating here, so I think I'm watching from the YouTube link, so I think I'm a little bit behind, but okay.
Alright, it's okay. So having people still tagging me at the very last minute. There are some guys still texting me at the last minute. TTV Pengu. What was it? Yeah, I had
so
to
I see
Pengu.
18 drivers. So that's good.
Okay, let's invite TTV Pengu Slayer. Yeah, I will add that guy. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. I think I have it here. I don't have him as a friend, I think. Let me check if he added me. Yeah, I've sent you one. I think it should be enough, because if it disconnects you can go again from it. Okay. I'm not finding this Slayer Pengu. Oh. And he's tagging me like hell. Like he should have done that very
early, not now.
It's a little bit late now. Tell him to add Andre.
I'm trying.
Tell him to add you. Don't do the ads, please.
Ingu. Now it's a little bit late because I've almost written his name. Yep, I found him. Yeah, he's my friend, he's Ed. Perfect. Sorry. So, why I'm not custom list? Okay, I've just made him in the custom list and now he should be in very shortly.
Okay, let's see some action.
So, fight. Okay, I've sent you a couple of other invites as well, so you should be covered in that aspect.
Okay. Let's see action, please.
We need some action, yeah, for sure. So let's see. So basically this track, I think it's one of the easiest, but at the same time it's the trickiest tracks that you might have, because you can easily spin in a couple of corners. I mean, this is a very fast track with very high speed corners, and sometimes when you add too much throttle it might result into an unnecessary spin. Also, there are some spots where overtakes are really not an option, and I would need to remind the drivers that wherever you have the chance, where you're not doing the fast lap, please leave space to the other cars that are doing fast laps. It is highly recommended. This track, it does have space, but not a lot of non-racing line space, unfortunately. So you need to literally go off track to give the track, to make the track available for the other guys. So basically this is Austria, made of primarily, if not mistaken, 9 corners, 3 to the left, 6 to the right, and this is one of the fastest tracks per lap, I'm mentioning, apart from Monza and the United Kingdom, so Silverstone and Monza. At the time being, there are 18 drivers. Hopefully there would be a couple of more who might be joining. Of course, there are some Division 1 drivers, and there are some Division 2 and Division 3 drivers as well. So I can see
I see Hungary, one of them.
Hungary is one of the Division 1 drivers, that's for sure. I'm seeing Riot, and I'm not sure that Nigel is Division 1 as well. I believe he is Division 1 as well. So these 3 are Division 1 drivers. For the rest, I'm noting that they are basically all Division 2 drivers, I think, apart from Ross and Tommy TC, who are Division 3 drivers. For the rest, Daniel, Josh Waxelson, Lasse Larsen, who I believe he's one of the best Division 1 drivers, but given that he can do it on Mondays, he's doing it on Tuesdays, and he's driving on, I think, on the wheel or on the controller to be a little bit slower. Then there's Brad Kunz, who has improved massively from F1 2020. I have raced him in a couple of practice sessions, and he has become a very solid driver. There's Kralt, who is one of the oldest guys here, but I think he's a very respectable guy, and he drives with no assists. I think,
and no racing line.
And no racing line. So that
no assists.
That's a very big plus, you know. I mean, it takes a lot of time and practice, and to that I think he should be congratulated beforehand.
He did both. He did both. Only bad with Skral is his rate sometimes. But I think month to month, race to race, he's better and better.
Yes, I believe that he was Division 3 last season, and he was promoted to Division 2, and there is a reason for this, because from F1 2020 to F1 2021, one of the things that the game had was that the traction control became a little bit easier to cope with, so he could push it a little bit more without spinning, and that was his bad side of him. In F1 2020 he used to spin a lot. Now he's spinning much less, so that makes him an even better driver. There's Chappie then.
Yes?
Apologies, I have interrupted. Pirji, you were saying?
No. Continue with the drivers, because we will be in the race in some minutes.
Yes, for sure. There's Chappie. Chappie, one of the guys that I believe I've made friends with, and he's a very good guy. He's a very responsible guy, and
he's. I agree with you totally.
And he's the one that made me realize how much tires can be saved. And that was, I think, in the ADX race, that I never forget it. Every time I commentate, I every time say that he did a Chappie in Bahrain, basically with the soft medium, and he lasted till the end, and that was a big hit, you know. I mean, he made the impact with that kind of racing, basically.
Then, I was second in that race before I spun, and I was. What he will do? He will go to the end.
Yeah,
no way.
He made it, and I was second.
Yes.
I came second, and I was like, I think he was. I was saying he's eventually pitting, and he never did that.
No.
So yes, basically that's Chappie. He's very consistent. He's very clean, and he's very friendly as well. So
yes.
So yes, we are very happy to have him here as well. And then there is Andre, of course. He's the founder of the Delta Pace, amongst the other admins, which are myself and yourself. And there's Jiggle Fingers, who was a Division 3. I'm not sure, I don't think he was a champion, but he was a very good contender for Division 3.
Niller was Division 3 champion.
Yeah, so Niller was Division 3 champion, but Jiggle Fingers, I think he entered a little bit late in the league last season.
Yes. But he was high, very high.
Yes, but he was always at the front, so I believe that he was one of the fastest drivers in the Division 3. Then there's Tommy, of course, who is a Division 3 driver, along with Rice Ross. Then there is F1 Immortal, who was also a Division 3 and Division 4 driver, but I believe that he has made massive improvements in terms of his racecraft. I've raced with him for quite a number of months now. F1 Immortal has made massive improvement when it comes to the race pace, and he's making lesser and lesser mistakes. And of course, he deserves to be in Division 2 as well. And I believe that he will do nicely if he keeps his pace, his race pace, as expected. And then there is Vrome. Vrome was an ADX driver, Division 2. I think he won the league, Vrome, of the ADX last season, Division 2, and he's very good. I think in certain tracks he can keep up with certain Division 1 drivers as well. But of course, he's not that consistent when it comes to the overall pace. So, when we have seen somebody spinning, I think it's Martin on the Alpha Tauri. In fact, I was going to his name now. Martin is, I believe he's a decent Division 2 driver. I think he has raced with us for the past seasons as well, even last season. I think he was.
Maybe he got the speed to go to Division 1 if he wants. Sometimes in some races.
Sometimes yes, but I think at the moment it's best for him to remain Division 2, and I can tell you why. Because he's like Skral in Division 1, Skral in Division 3.
Yes.
He spins. Unfortunately, he spins a lot, but he can be very fast if he really pushes it well.
He's no assist too.
Yes,
so
he's one with the no assist as well. So you can know that the guys with no assist struggle a little bit more, but of course they bring a lot of experience and willpower to do it. And then there's Jordan Norris. I think he's also Division 3, Jordan Norris. And then there's Ice One. There's Ice One as well, who also was a Division 3 driver, but he likes to participate in practically every division. He wants to learn more.
In every division, yes. That's the first thing I like from him. It's that he just wants to participate anywhere.
Yes.
He don't have problems. He is very fast when he wants, but sometimes he's impatient.
That's true. And he can be very fast. I think there was one specific race that he finished in front of me in terms of qualifying because he had a very good quali pace. But of course, I mean, this game is not...
He beats me last game many times. It was very good.
It's true. It's true. So that's basically the whole grid, and while explaining the whole grid, we can note that we have a number of good laps. I believe I've seen Hungary. Of course, Hungary is a Division 1 driver with 1 minute 3.5, but there's also Chappie who has made a blistering lap of 1 minute 3.6. So that's quite a lap. Of course, there's Nigel there's Nigel with Division 1 pace, which is 1 minute 3.8, and then there's Joshua Axelsen, who is also with 1 minute 3.839. So you can note that there are a couple of Division 2 drivers who are basically capable of making Division 1 if they are really consistent. And Chappie and Josh Axelsen are no exception, to be fair, and even Daniel to an extent, because anybody above Larsen, I think he can make it into Division 1. Oh, and we see Ice One making a very good lap as well. So it is quite a competitive Division 2, I must say, even when compared with Division 1 drivers.
Division 2 was competitive also in the previous year. I see in the 13 races that we raced, I see that maybe 9 different people won there. Something like that.
Yes, agreed.
So it was competitive, always competitive.
That's true.
So Hungary in top. He spawned yesterday and broke my wing. And then Ice One again, and then I just rage quit. I have to admit that I rage quit.
I think I overtook you a couple of times, and I had to force it to an extent because I had Knoxer, I think. In turn 1 and turn 2 he really braked early, and imagine that I was full throttle and I had to brake much earlier to avoid Knoxer, and then I lifted off and then I came by your side instantly. You know, that was kind of
times.
Two times. Turn 1 and turn 3. Yes, I remember.
But no problems anyway, no problems. We didn't have any damage.
Yeah, I tried my best to avoid incidents, to be fair. And I noticed that this kind of track, if you make one mistake, you've had it. Literally, you've had it.
It's a very easy track when you go to the time trial, but when you go to the race, it's not. It's not a very easy track. One mistake and you are out, and there are many corners that you can do the mistake.
That's true.
All the corners, if you hit the curb wrong, you're out. All the corners, 6th to 9th. Yes.
It's true. I mean, you need to be very patient. In this track, one mistake costs you heaps of time. And recall that this track is also not very long. So if you do a pit stop extra with wing damage, you will lose easily 30 to 40 seconds. And that makes a whole difference. So I'm gonna have one last go because I'm probably it's gonna be Hungary to an extent. It's better for him, so he can practice a little bit more, and it helps.
I'm not ready to race for sure.
Okay, Pengo has just joined. He managed to come in, so we're gonna be 19 drivers hopefully.
That's very good.
Oh, okay. We're seeing Rice Rose going to the literally to the outside of the track to let the others pass. In the meantime, I think there's nobody else who's doing a fast lap except for Hungary, who has just finished the lap right now. So there's nobody else doing any tracks. We have noted now that Hungary is the fastest guy. Of course, he's a Division 1 driver, but only a tenth after. There's Chappie. There's Ice One at P3, who I think he deserves a big round of applause, to be fair, because he has made quite a good lap. Then there's Nigel, Josh Baxelsen, Brad Kuntz, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Riot.
We must ask them.
Yeah, Riot, who are all in the 1 minute 3.8s, and then there's Lasse Larsen at 1 minute 3.917. Then there's Daniel, 1 minute 3.9 as well, and then there's Tommy TC, who was a Division 3 driver but P10. Then there's Andre, just slightly after Tommy TC. Then there's Rice Ross, another Division 3 driver, slightly after Andre. Then there's Skrald, Jiggle Fingers, Vroom, F1 Immortal, Martin, and then there's Jordan Norris, who didn't post a time for some reason or another. Even Martin 69er, I think 1 minute 24. Even in the rain, you can do it faster. But I think he made a couple of errors.
Spicy.
This is why I say that Martin can be a very good driver, but I mean sometimes he makes these kind of mistakes. But you need to appreciate that he drives with no assists. So
yes, of course.
Everything considered, I believe he can have a Division 2 race pace, you know. So let's see how drivers are gonna react. We don't know the weather. It can be raining, and the weather is set as a approximate, so you'll never know. You'll never know whether it rains or not. To be fair, you just have a percentage chance, which could happen or could not happen. At the time being, it seems that we're gonna have a quite a sunny race. So let's hope it remains that way for a lot of drivers, because I've heard that some drivers hate the rain. I believe that I believe that I like the rain. In this track, I'm very consistent in the rain. But not everybody is the same.
I'm sure you're practicing a lot.
Yeah, yes, I am. Overall, I am when I have the time.
So we got 2 Alpha, a Red Bull, and then 2 Ferrari.
Yeah, it seems that there are some teams.
All the teammates are close.
Yes.
One to another. Only Ice One and Skrald are not close.
Yes, it's true. It's true. So we believe that even the teammates, they have the same pace more or less. So let's see how that fares when it comes to pit stops and everything, you know. I mean,
yes.
There should be a driver who takes a little bit more of a preference when it comes to the pit stop if he's in front, or for example letting the other driver pass because he's faster, you know, that kind of thing. So imagine,
yes,
for example,
you don't know who got the advantage. Maybe you are in front and you got the advantage, but maybe you go to the pits and then a safety car comes out and you lose your position.
Yeah, that's true.
So you don't know if you got the advantage.
That's true as well. I mean, this game is so unpredictable sometimes. I mean, even when I used to prepare the strategy for the race, because I'm that guy. You know, I don't.
We know.
I'm not that fast, but when it comes to strategy, I think about it thoroughly. I mean, literally, I know what I need to do at every circumstance, unless I have an accident or anything of that sort. You know. So
you think it's a one-stop here?
Yes, we haven't discussed this. Definitely yes. Definitely a one stop.
Soft to mediums?
Soft to mediums, definitely, unless a safety car happens, in my opinion, lap 10 or 11. You know, if that happens, I would suggest that they go to hards. The mediums,
but
the mediums.
Hards are really slow in that
Yes, I wouldn't suggest it. I wouldn't suggest it. But you know, if you really aim for one-stop strategy, you need to go to hards if you need to pit early. So let's see what's gonna happen here. And lights out, and here we go. It seems that Chappie and Hungary got off quite well without any major problems for now.
Or crashes.
Okay, it seems that everybody has passed and there's no huge incident for now. Let's see. Ooh.
Single, I think he lost positions there.
Ooh, one huge lunge from that Alpha Tauri. Who was that? Pengu, I think. Ooh, and one spun.
It's Ice One.
There's Pengu and Lasse. Ice One still in P3.
Oh, who is out?
There's Pengu on the Alpha Tauri who's driving slowly. And then there's Lasse Larsen, who I believe he spun. But I haven't seen whether he had an accident or otherwise.
I think there was a fight between Ice One and Joshua. But they're not changing their position, so all was good.
Oh, there's something. There must be something. Let's see. Oh, there are people coming in already. In fact, there's Martin pitting, so probably has wing damage. Pengu has retired from the session. Pengu. Let's see what happened. Hidden and left. I'm not seeing that.
He retired just.
I think he retired without, you know, just pausing the game and he left. I believe.
Rage.
Yeah, rage quitting, I will call it. Oh, there's a Ferrari. There's Josh Baxelsen who spun.
Yes, he was third. He was fourth.
He was fourth. And I think we have a game glitch. I have Martin and Lasse P1 and P2. It shouldn't be the case. They are the last guys. Yeah, now it's arranging.
Just waiting, it will be rearranged.
Hungary, I think he's still leading the race. Yeah, no, it's alright. Hungary leading the race. Chappie right behind Hungary.
Yes.
Ice 1 P3, Nigel P4, Brad Kunz P5, which is nice. Oh,
Joshua is out. He was fourth, now he's 16th. What happened to him?
He spun. I have just said that he has spun. So, yeah, and there's something sector 2. What happened? Oh, and there's Martin. He's spinning and making donuts all the way.
Yeah.
It's gonna be quite a race for him. Then there's Lasse, who's still driving. Martin up, and I believe he has even rear wing damage.
He has to get.
Yeah, he must have.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna go in the pits, and I believe he will. I don't know if he retires or otherwise, but let's see. He's in the pits, and
unfortunately it's still downloading, so I am from YouTube and I am some seconds behind.
It's alright.
Okay.
It seems that Martin is still with us. In the meantime, Hungary still leading the race. Chappie within a second of Hungary, and I believe that he's closing in. And there's Ice One, who is also. Oh, we have an accident. Let's see what happened. I think I need to fight. Sorry, I have forgot. Like this is better.
Yes, we are testing anyway.
Okay. So, like this. And we have another accident, and I believe, ooh, we have found that Rice has DNF'd. Also, I think Andre has spun as well along. Big crash, big crash.
There. 5 seconds penalty.
And definitely a safety car. Safety car has come out.
Yes. Two cars are...
Yeah. Oh, and Andre now is spinning like hell. So I believe that Andre has quite some damage as well. Probably he's gonna pit. Let's see.
Oh,
he didn't
make it.
Oh.
5 seconds to F1 Immortal for ignoring the yellow flag.
Probably he didn't notice. Oh, there's crowd.
We will continue.
Let's see. Definitely Josh Waxelsen has pitted again. So probably he's trying to make the best out of the strategy now, given the safety car. And I would believe that even Lasse Larsen has did the same. I would suggest that for the guys that are at the back right now, I would strongly suggest that they pit. They pit and they try, for example, mediums, and then go back to softs at the end, or maybe hards and go till the end. But it wouldn't be suggested, you know. In fact, Hungary and Chappie both pitted, and remember they were
same time. Yeah, they're teammates.
They are teammates and they were exactly behind each other, so that would lose some time for Chappie for sure, unless he goes with the hards and he intends to go till the end. And we all know Chappie.
The Red Bull of Iceland will be second now, I think. Maybe, we'll see.
Iceland, yes, he's definitely in front of Chappie. Definitely. I'm seeing that Chappie is 10th, but, Iceland is 10th, but Chappie is 12th. So
yes,
he definitely won a lot of time.
Now Chappie got a problem.
Okay, Andre has retired as well. He disqualified himself. He parked in a dangerous position. So basically, he did the retirement procedure as requested by the Delta Pace.
And founded by me.
Yeah, that's... I wouldn't suggest that for you to say that in front of Andre. Andre, the big guy.
Sorry.
We apologize, Andre. But we'll do it again.
Okay, I think I'm in the game now.
Perfect. The problem about the latest update is that it's a very small update, but when it comes to copying the files, it takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
I have managed to
20 seconds to
download
it.
Yeah. But then for copying the files, I think it did 20 minutes instead. So yeah, I've done it in the early afternoon. So basically, I was covered, and I was working from home. So as soon as I heard that there was the update, I just made it and continued work.
Yeah, I was late because of the football session, and I didn't expect that.
Yeah, sure thing, even I.
Okay.
So let's see about the details when it comes to the position change. I mean, the biggest position change for now is F1 Immortal and Vrome, who have gained 11 and 9 places respectively. Of course, there's F1 Immortal with 5 seconds penalty, but Vrome has no penalties, so I think the biggest winner here is Vrome for now. When it comes to the stops,
Skrald maybe Skrald.
Skrald is Skrald is 4th, yep, and he has.
And he got the mediums, I think. So
yep,
he's okay.
But I think he has started with the mediums. So yep, in fact he did. He's 6 laps old mediums.
And Tommy he got 6 laps of softs.
Yep, 6 laps of softs. Riot, 6 laps of softs. The only guys who pitted now were Hungary, Ice One, Brad Kuntz, Chappie, Daniel, and Josh Waxelsen, basically. 6 drivers.
I think very soon we will see Skrald leading the race, because the other will pit.
Yep.
And then maybe Ice One has got some serious possibility to reach Hungary That
Yeah,
he's on
for
mediums.
sure.
He's on mediums. Hungary is on mediums.
Yeah. Oh, we have some.
Different strategy.
Let's see if there's any. Oh, there's quite a battle here. Jiggle
Daniel
thing.
Chape.
Oh, yes, Chappie got overtaken by 2 cars. But they are
And maybe
attacking him
Daniel
like
also.
they are attacking him like hell, Chappie, and he's losing places. There's Braskuns, who is on the hard tires, so I'm expecting that they will try to finish the race. And we have Daniel who spun. Definitely his spun.
Hungary passes Jordan Norris, but gets penalty. Hungary gets penalty.
Yeah, he has 3-second penalty. I think he has exceeded the track limits way too much. Oh, Daniel has spun again. He has hot tires, very hot tires.
Or the grass. Okay, give me 1 minute to enter the game.
Alright, sure thing. So Martin has he's on P15. He's driving at the back, but he has 4-lap-old hard tires. In the meantime, there is quite some battles at the back. Ooh, 3 cars. Oh, and we have 2 cars who has just spun. Basically, Josh Waxelson got too greedy and he got ice one. In fact, he has a 5-second time penalty, but he also, I think he was also collided with Martin. So the day gets even worse for Josh Waxelson and Martin 69er. I hope Ice One can keep up because, of course, given what happened with Josh Waxelson, things could get quite ugly. Josh Waxelson, I think he spun again. Yep, for sure. His tires are very hot, so he needs to cool them down.
And Skral is over immortal again.
Yeah. Martin is pitting again.
And Jingle.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Josh.
Hungary, he lost 3 places. F1 Immortal lost 3 places.
Oh,
but not
there are a lot of cars who are battling here, right? So
Yes.
I would expect that there are some aggressive drivers who are trying to make it work.
And Rome is in front. The softs are still very quick. See the first 2.
Yes, sure thing. Sure
Sorry.
thing. Oh, I think
what
we.
happens to Hungary? He's out. He's out. I didn't see why,
Yes,
but
I've
he's
seen.
out.
He has spun.
In the
Definitely has
global.
spun.
Spun or a cross.
He has spun. Definitely spun. Probably he was clipped from the side.
Iceman
don't-
is in. Vrome is in. Chape is in. All of them with problems.
Oh, Vrome has 5-second time penalty speeding in the pit lane. And there's no safety car, so probably there was an accident that we have missed, and there is some damage. And recall that this kind of track is the track that if you make a mistake.
Stroud for the 3rd place. He's no. We got a fight there.
So
Stroud and Jiggle.
yeah, they are
Sorry for
right
interrupting,
behind
but
each other.
It's a very big battle.
In the meantime, there's Nigel and Riot who are driving.
Oh, Stroud, no!
He spun. He did as
No,
Benalla.
yes, I was live on him. He spun. Or he's trying to reach.
I hope he
Jingle
doesn't.
fingers.
I hope he doesn't have damage. But he seems that he does.
Maybe, yes, it seems that he does. Tommy is off him. And he got a good strategy. No, he continues.
Oh, alright. So it's just a
He
spin.
continues. Okay. And Jiggle now. And Bradzux.
Yeah, Bradsguns
good
is doing a very consistent race with the hard tires, you know, and probably he doesn't
Yeah.
need to stop.
Yeah, or he can do a soft stop in the end and go even better. But now he loses a position from Jordan. Someone is out there.
Yeah, I think it's Riot. Riot, he spun.
Yes.
He spun.
He's fun.
Probably he's gonna need to change the tires now to make the strategy work.
Yes. He was second. Now he lost everything.
I think I have never mentioned how much the tires last here in Austria. And we have another accident in the meantime.
Yes, please, track guide, please tell us.
So basically the the soft tires lasts around 16 to 17 laps maximum if you want to make the strategy work. In the meantime, we have another accident. I think it's Josh Waxelsen.
Brandzook made a move and passes Jordan Norris. He's third now, but Jordan is coming back. He's coming back. Oh, he stops. I should have dived there.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna need to see about this, eh? In the meantime, Josh Waxelsen has spun again, and he managed to get the car back on track safely.
3 seconds penalty to Martin.
Yeah. Martin, another 3 seconds. Yep.
He is last, but he gained 2 positions.
Yeah. Sure thing. Remember that Josh Waxelsen and the Martin in 69er are lapped cars now, so pretty much the race it has become quite difficult.
Yes.
The
unbelievable thing is that Hungary and Chape are in the same position, but now 12 and 13.
Yes. Probably they're gonna try to make the mediums last till the end.
Yes.
Just like Ice One. Even Ice One pitted again, so we're gonna see some action between them. And they are literally 10th, 11th and 12th. So I think the fight is gonna be between Ice One, Hungary and Chappie. It seems for now. Unless
it's a tire chase now, because Brandzook, we don't know what he will do.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a surprise at the front. But we definitely know that the pacey guys are Ice One, Hungary and Chappie. Of course there's Josh Waxelsen, but he's slapped, so we'll need to see.
He's out.
In the meantime, Martin 69er, again he spun again, and he's causing the yellow flags. In the meantime, I have never mentioned the tire length of each and every tire stint. So basically the soft tires last between 16 to 17 laps, the medium tires lasts around 22 laps, and the hard tires last around 28 to 30 laps. So basically Bratskons is a little bit on the edge, you know, he's gonna struggle a lot with the hard tires at the end.
He will be very slow, especially if someone went to the pits and go to softs. He will be 2 seconds, 3 seconds slower.
Agreed. And we have Martin who has spun again. So
if you start spinning here, you will not stop it.
Yeah.
That's a bad thing.
Agreed. And he has wing damage for sure. So
Riot is with new mediums. I think he will make it to the end.
Riot, yes, for sure he will make it.
Jordan went in and put softs. Really?
Jordan Norris, alright.
He put softs. Why?
So probably he's gonna make another stop with the softs again, so he's gonna go very aggressive. In the meantime, I think we have
a good set of softs. Why not?
Yeah, sure thing. The game also recommends you to stops, to be fair. A very aggressive tire strategy when it goes soft mediums. So, but you need to really be aggressive on the track, you know.
Or mediums, softs.
Yep, something of that sort as well. The game suggests that,
the first 3, 4, 5 laps you will be very aggressive anyway.
Yes. In fact, it gives you a lot of aggression, but of course there's a limit, you know. You need to be behind people to get the DRS and that kind of thing. So the suggestion would be soft to mediums or mediums to soft in this track, and make no mistakes whatsoever. You know, you need that. So in terms of the tire strategy, it has to be, you know, a 16 lap softs, 20 laps mediums.
Nigel is in the pits.
Yes, Nigel in the pits, and we are noticing Brad Kunz now is the leader with the hard tires. Let's see what's gonna happen here. And of course, there's F1 Immortal who is only 4.8 seconds behind, but he's on old mediums, so probably he's gonna have to pit within 3 to 4 laps and go for the softs. He's gonna be faster, of course, but of course Brad Kunz is gonna be very, very further away from
we got the fight 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's see.
4, 5, 6. Whoa, Jordan passes Daniel and goes for Ziegler.
Yeah,
He's on softs, he can't do it, he must do it, or his strategy is off. Anyway.
Yes, Jordan Norris has the freshest tires of them all, so he's gonna push it like hell. And Brad Kunz gets the first 3 seconds time penalty, so that's gonna be spicy at the end.
Yes, very spicy, but all of them got. Only Nigel, Jordan and Riot and Tommy also.
Without the penalties. It's so easy to get a penalty, to be fair, because of course you're pushing it to the limit and you can easily go off track.
Yeah. Jordan Norris makes the fastest lap, and I think he will pass Zindu very soon.
Yes, I'm in fact on board with Jordan Norris, who's closing in on Jiggle Fingers. Oh, that's close. That's close.
In this, he will do
in
it
this,
here.
he will need to pass him. He will need to pass him because he will lose him a lot of time. So he needs to push it now. Ooh, it's gonna be very close. The switcheroo, we're gonna see the switch.
It's fair. They're both fair.
Yeah.
And Jiggle got a very good defensive move there.
In fact, I agree with that. A perfect defensive move. I think I'm gonna stay with Jordan Norris and Jiggle Fingers for a couple of laps because it seems interesting. You can note also that Jiggle Fingers has 1 lap old mediums, so he's gonna go till the end with those medium tires. Jordan Norris won't go till the end, that's for sure. So
yes, any minute, any second Jindal can take from Jordan is very good for him.
Oh, he almost won. Now we're gonna have action.
He's pushing. He's gonna lose it now.
Yes, that's for sure.
And for me, he must stay back and go for a good pace. Oh, Jordan also 3 seconds penalty.
Yes.
And he will attack back. He will attack back.
Yeah, and he just made it.
I love
lovely,
it. Yes,
lovely.
yes, he made it.
Lovely battle, lovely battle. This is what we like to see.
Yellow flag where?
I think it's green flag right now. So. All right.
A very good battle, and I think Jordan will try again.
That's true.
He must.
You can note that Brad Kunz is almost 10 seconds old. There's somebody who spun. I think it's Daniel. Daniel has spun.
It's Daniel, yes.
Yep.
The Alpine of Daniel is out.
In the meantime, you can note that Brad Kunz is 10 seconds away. 10 seconds away from Tommy.
Of Jingle again.
Oh, yes.
Pass Jingle for the podium there. But I think he will go.
Oh, there's Nigel. Where did he come from?
Ferrari. Yeah. He was 3 seconds behind.
Yeah.
But he's very fast.
Yes, I agree with that as well. But that's what the game has, you know. When you enter in a battle, you lose time. So you need to make the battle worthwhile enough to make the overtake quick enough, so that you don't lose a lot of time. Because if you lose a lot of time, the driver behind will catch up.
Let's see what Tommy will do with 9 laps mediums. He will go to the end.
Tommy, yeah, and probably he will make it.
Probably yes, but he will not. He will never catch Brunswick.
No, he will never do that.
Only Jordan Norris, I think, can do it now, and Nigel. Only the 2 of them.
In the meantime, Vrome has spun again. So. Yes. That's unfortunate. In the meantime, also F1 Immortal has pitted and now has fresh soft tires, who will go till the last, till the very end of the race.
To the end for sure.
So that's for
Tommy
sure.
nearly lost it. He lost very much time.
In the meantime, Vroom is spinning around and around. I think he has managed to go.
Passes Nigel again. Got the fight there.
Yeah.
McLaren is in front of Ferrari.
Yes, yes, I'm following Nigel right now. It seems it's gonna be a good battle between them because they're both on pretty much fresh mediums. There's Jordan Norris who is slowly going away, but he will start losing the tire in a couple of laps.
I think when Jordan Norris will be 1 second in front of Jingle and Jingle will not have the DRS, he will lose the position.
Yeah, for sure. But he still has the DRS for now. He still has the DRS.
They both got DRS.
But Jiggle Fingers definitely does not have ERS. He has his flashlight blinking. So
yes.
And Nigel,
he will do it.
Nigel definitely has the power, and he has more ERS. Ooh, that's quite an overtake.
They both got DRS again.
Yep, because of course they have Jordan Norris. And we're noticing that Braskuns has pitted again for the mediums. Why?
And Daniel is out again. Yeah, Brazuk took a very big risk, but now, maybe now he can do it because he can reach the others.
I think Daniel has DNF'd, but I believe that was rage quit. Clearly,
Ooh.
I have noted that he literally went straight in the walls.
Jordan is in the pitch for some reason there.
There's a safety car.
6 laps.
Of course, Pergy. I can tell you why.
Yes. I didn't see that.
I can tell you why. I can tell you why.
It's a safety car. So Brunswick now will be first, I think, if they beat.
But do you know why the safety car was caused? Because Daniel literally went into the wall full speed.
Okay. I saw him spun, but then I went to see what Jordan doing.
Yeah. I've noted. I've noted it from the map. I've seen him literally from the map going straight into the wall, full speed.
Ice one with the cards.
Ice one with the cards.
With the cards.
Josh
Joshua too.
Oh, so they don't have any more tires left.
Yes, no more mediums.
I would.
Maybe the softs, maybe a fresh softs will do now.
I would, yes,
it will be
yes.
3 laps under safety car anyway.
Even non-fresh softs, to be fair, even a used soft of 1 lap, 2 laps, you could make it till the end with the softs.
Tommy is in the pits, Nigel is in the pits, Jingle is in the pits, Brazuk is first again. Unbelievable how lucky this guy is.
But he will be in the mediums, unless the others go with the mediums as well.
Let's see what the others will do. Softs for Tommy.
Softs for Nigel.
Softs for Jingle. Softs for all of them. Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
So Braskuns will have a little bit of an issue, because everybody else will be fast.
Now he will lost the podium.
Yeah, and Jordan went in the mediums again.
Jordan mediums
Why?
again.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Because maybe he don't have any other softs.
Could be.
But yeah, mediums is unnecessary. They both will lose the position from Nigel. Maybe Tommy, maybe Wright. The penalties will make the difference here because Nigel, that I think he will win the game, the race, and Riot don't have any penalties.
And Hungary has 12 laps medium tires. I don't know why he remained here. He should have gone to the softs again. Chappie has pitted definitely, and he still has 2 laps old tires.
Yes, only 2 laps.
So I will take a note about the Daniel thing, because I don't like that kind of.
They must all know how we can rage quit here. We go to the side, we disqualify ourselves, and it's over.
Exactly.
Because this is a safety car, it's unnecessary safety car now.
Yes, that was unnecessary. I'm speaking to Daniel.
Yeah. Some of them will be very frustrating now.
Yes, yes. If it was me, I would be killing people, definitely.
Yes, this is the pre-season race, but next week it will be the first race of the season. But okay, shit happens. I cannot see any other way than spinning to Nigel to lose that win or crashing key. I think he's the winner.
We'll see. It's gonna be quite tasty in the end.
Chapek got 5 pit stops.
Yeah, but he's also a lap down.
He's still here.
Yes, he's still here, but he's a lap down.
Okay.
That's gonna be quite difficult for him to catch up now.
Anyway, he's trying. He's still here.
That's true. Safety car in this lap.
Let's see who got his position changed for his way. Jordan Norris 16th places in this second. The driver of the day, I think. And F1 Immortal 7 places up. Just to the points. And we got race. Jordan is attacking.
Let's see.
Nigel is not. Whoa. Jordan is a very good driver.
The first two are still in the front. Ooh, we're gonna see Jordan and Braskun's trying to make something here. And Nigel is just following.
I just see them. Yeah. I am on board with Jordan right now. And I think I am on board with Jordan for the race. It was a very good race. Nigel now, he's coming. Waiting for the DRS. No, he will not.
Now he's gonna do it. Nigel is gonna do it. Ooh,
it's
gonna be very close racing.
Yes. And 3 seconds penalty to Jordan there.
Yeah, and he's still without a penalty, so Nigel seems to be...
Tommy from the outside.
Oh.
From the inside.
He made it as well.
And Riot, I think. He's near.
Now the mediums will be very slow. The mediums will be very slow. So
Bradzuk is here.
Yeah.
He will lose the position, but
Bradzuk, he only needs to stay out of the DRS range, you know. They're 1.2 seconds away. So he will need to push as hard as he can in order to avoid that DRS range, because once the DRS range comes in for Nigel, it's almost, if not game over for Braskunz.
Tommy got drive-through penalty.
Oh, I think he has made an illegal overtake.
Yes, and he is in now to serve it.
Probably he made an illegal overtake and he kept driving.
So as I say, Nigel, Riot and Bradzuk, it will be the podium.
Yeah.
Who's there? Skrull with F1 Immortal. Very close.
Yes, and
they
are alongside each other.
5 times.
Yeah. Nice battle. Seems they are okay for now. Ooh, Immortal going slightly wider. And Skrull having a very good exit. But I don't believe that he might catch him.
Not in this DRS zone.
No, definitely not.
Oh, Riot is on Nigel.
Oh, he made the overtake.
Overtakes Nigel.
I'm just missing the party, eh? I'm missing the party. Alright. Just watching Skrull trying to make the overtake in F1 Immortal, but...
It was an overtake for the win, because Bradzuk has penalties.
Yeah.
They don't have to overtake him anyway. But they will both do. Right, with the fastest lap.
Wow, 1:4.659. That's quite a lap.
Yes, I think he's the first one under 1:4. Or maybe Nigel did the same.
Oh, Riot has no ERS when Nigel is making the overtake,
Yes,
and
he's from the
trying to make it
outside.
for the
Yes,
hairpin.
it's for the win.
Ooh,
No, she's out now.
He's gone wide. So there's a
Right,
picture
you
from
see
the
it
Riot.
again?
But you can note that Nigel has some ERS in the pocket, and Riot has no ERS left, or even less than 10%
He
left.
don't know. He don't know. Anyway, he don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm seeing his car, so I'm pretty sure that he has ERS left. I think he has around 30%. When Riot only has around 10 to 15%. Definitely.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I can see that too. I can see that too.
And Riot has made it within the DRS range of Braskun, so he's gonna have DRS for sure. It's gonna be a very close racing. Ooh, that's very close.
Ooh, very close racing.
Yeah, Braskuns has no ERS left, but so Riot. Riot has only 6% left.
Yes, but he got DRS now.
Yes, and Braskuns is struggling big time now.
If he made mistake, here Riot will lose everything. Oh, he will do it.
Yeah, nice,
Very nice move.
Nice,
Yes.
cleanly done, cleanly done. But they're still close.
Oh.
They're still very close.
I will see it from Nigel's on
Yeah,
board.
and I'm seeing Braskuns, but he will not make it. Of course, the ERS.
Oh, Jiggle hits Nigel from behind. And Nigel is out.
Oh, so Jekyll definitely a huge penalty for that, probably.
Yes. Yes, he hits Nigel from behind.
Ah, I think some people still need to learn when to make the real overtakes. You know, these kind of overtakes make or break the race, and then you see such actions, and you know, it's not healthy. But
And
in the
now
meantime,
Bradshaw
Braskuns,
will do
again,
it.
again.
Yes. With
Oh.
the medium tires.
I think that
What
the medium tires are starting to come back to Braskuns. You know.
Yes. Why
So-
he got 3 seconds penalty? It's so bad now, right? He can just stay behind,
Yeah.
like I did to you in Great Britain.
Yeah, probably. But you may
best
note,
fight.
that yeah, that remains one of the best fights that we had. Eh?
Yes, yes, yes.
In the meantime, I think that the medium tires are starting to come back to Braskuns, and the Riot is starting to slowly lose the power out of the soft tires. It seems.
And
So
now
they
in
are
Ice
basically.
One versus Skrull.
Oh, but Ice One has 3-second time penalty again. I
Yes,
think
yes,
we
so
will
it's
need
9.
to see time penalties. Jiggle Fingers has 9-second time penalties plus incident penalties, I would presume.
So let's see Riot. He's
Oh, very
it
close.
was a little bit
Yeah.
a dive bomb there.
Yeah, but I believe he
But
has.
he
gave the place back.
position.
He gave the place
Yes,
back.
yes, yes, yes.
That's clean. That's clean.
And now he's waiting. Yes,
Yeah.
very clean to him. Anyway, what a fight! It's a
Yeah.
shame he got penalties.
So it seems.
Oh, the softs are coming back.
Lovely. I think the softs and mediums at this time with like 8 laps old mediums and 8 laps old softs, I think we have come to a level that the softs and the medium
Yes,
tires
yes.
are racing the same pace. So
Something like equal.
so it's gonna be quite a fight.
So that time mediums are safer.
Yeah. Now the mediums are coming really back to Braskuns, and he needs to make the overtake and get 3 seconds in order to win the race for
Hungary.
Braskuns.
Hungary
He's
on the
definitely-
podium again.
Who?
Hungary is on the podium again because Jingle
he-
got 9
Yeah,
seconds of penalties and Hungary got 3.
but Hungary has very old medium tires now, so probably he's gonna lose the position. Ooh!
Whoa!
And Riot loses the place
Yes, I
again.
saw that. I saw that. He
Oh.
spun, nearly spun.
he caught the car, but he lost the place eventually as well. So at least for Braskus, he got a free DRS and some power in order to try to get away from Riot.
They got no ARS, both of them, so...
Also, Hungary and Jordan Norris are battling basically for that third place, because Hungary is on very old mediums, where Jordan Norris is on relatively fresh mediums.
Yes, I think he can do it, but he must find 3 more seconds because of the penalties.
So we were on lap 34, and again we're on board with Riot.
Riot is attacking again.
Gonna attack again, but they're both without DRS. So they're depending on the DRS, and they're gonna go to the turn 3 hairpin, and he makes the overtake work.
No, Brunswick is here, but he got 3 seconds of penalty again. It's very harsh.
Yeah.
Why? He just battling and he got 2 centimeters outside of the line.
Yeah.
Okay. It's too hard. Now it's over anyway.
I think
he's in front.
Yeah, for Braskus, I think the only target for him is to finish the race. You know, at least on track he finishes first. You know.
Yes.
In the meantime, Jiggle Fingers is catching up slowly as well. Although he will lose places anyway, but still.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. I think that was Josh Waxelsen who spun and got back. In the meantime, Riot
coming behind Hungary.
Yeah. There's the battle between Hungary and Jordan Norris, and again Riot trying to make that work, you know, on track, trying to get that first place.
Whoa.
He almost spun again, and I think Jiggle Fingers is within DRS reach.
Jordan did that. He overtakes Hungary.
Yep. It seems that Hungary has very old mediums now. Very old mediums. 23 left old mediums. So I would presume that they are 73 to 75% tire wear, you know, for Hungary. So I would believe
Jiggle!
Jiggle spun and alright.
He spawns. Three header there. This is for the podium now.
Yeah.
Jordan vs Hungary vs Skrald is for the podium.
Yeah, there's Skrald as well in the game.
Yes, he's in the game. 0-3.
Oh, Riot is trying to attack again. Braskus again.
The other Hungary is out. Jiggle finds the way to pass Skrald again, but he has 9 tenths of seconds, of penalties.
Yeah, and Braskus and Riot are still fighting for that P1 on track.
Yes.
They're very close. He's trying to switcheroo between Braskus and Riot, but it seems that Riot got the place.
It's the last lap.
Yeah.
It's now or never.
Oh, so it's gonna be
don't have any
Riot P1, definitely a Division 1 driver. Braskus, a Division 2 driver who deserves that P2, you know.
He's the winner. And Skrald is 4th anyway because of the penalties.
Of course. But Jiggle Fingers has 9 seconds, so he's gonna be in front of Jiggle Fingers for sure. Nicely done, Skrald P4.
Yes.
Jordan Norris, a Division 3 driver. Oh, F1 Immortal finished P3.
He's 3 because he don't have any penalties.
Oh, that's
unbelievable.
Where did he come from?
Yeah, we didn't see the interval between all of them.
F1 Immortal literally jumped like 6 or 7 drivers right there.
Except of Riot, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7 is Division 3 drivers the previous year.
Yep, for sure.
All of them was in Division 3 and now they are in front in Division 2.
Yep, I believe that consistency has played a major role here. Being
Yes.
consistent is very important. So again, well done to Riot. Of course, he's a Division 1 driver, but he kept it there till the end. He made an interesting battle with Braskunz. Also, big congratulations.
Unbelievable battles.
Yeah, also congratulations to Braskunz, who did a very good stint in the hards and then tried to make it work with the mediums, even when competing with the guys with the soft tires. So
he was faster in some turns, in some laps he was faster.
yes, sure. So
Very
I
good driver.
believe that Braskunz has
very big improvement.
yeah. I told you that Braskunz has made major improvement from a Division 4 to Division 3 in the Season 2 Delta, but now definitely Division 2 stuff.
To be honest, the driver of the day, for me, it's F1 Immortal.
Yep, for sure.
From 16th place, without penalties, and that's the key, without penalties. He was in the podium because the last year he got many times of penalties, a lot of times, and that costed him very much. Now, I think he found the way not to take penalties, and here he is, podium on Division 3.
Division 2. So
Division 2, yes, he started from Division 4 last year.
So that's major improvement. I told you that F1 Immortal has arranged a lot of his racecraft. He's not the best thing in the quali, but in the race he makes it work. You know, he makes the strategy work nicely. And for me, the driver of the day, I would agree that F1 Immortal would take that driver of the day. He was very consistent driving. Not the fastest guy.
Very difficult not to get penalties in this track. Very difficult.
That's true, true. So
I was the driver that didn't have many penalties the last year, but it's very difficult here.
Yes, it's true, because of that chronic understeer, you know.
So congratulations to all, congratulations to you, Chris, and thank you for your company.
I reciprocate my thanks to you as well, Pirji. Always nice commentating.
For the first time it was good, it was okay.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. You'll get used that I talk a lot.
Oh, not a problem, talk. You are the track guide, Delta Pace Racing.
Yeah, I'll try my best. But it's always nice to have you on the comms, always nice to have some good discussions with you, discussing the drivers, their pace, and we can note that there are some drivers who really have improved a lot, and they are proving themselves that they are worthy of Division 2 title contenders as well. So
but now that was a friendly. The next Tuesday, it's the first race of the season.
Yes, that's the first race, and it's gonna be.
We'll see when the nerves will come back. When you want to score points, we will see who will be the more consistent.
We'll see who fares. We'll see who will transpose this preseason race into a consistent points scoring race. We'll see how they fare. We'll see. And the first race is gonna be next Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. UK time, and it's gonna be in the UK. So it's gonna be Great Britain. Yes, I believe it's Great Britain.
What a nice start to the Great Britain.
Yeah, it's a fast track as well. So let's see.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much as well, Pirji. I wish you a pleasant evening, night, and
you too, my friend. And all of you guys.
Yes, and thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for writing the comments, watching the stream, commentating, participating, and also driving within the Delta Pace Racing. Thanks again, guys, and we'll speak again. We'll talk again and with some commentates and some more information next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Good evening to all.